The Desoto Group is a minority-owned, woman-owned, and service-disabled, veteran-owned EPC firm providing services to our customers in the transmission and distribution and natural gas distribution markets, and also vegetation management and utility service. The Desoto Group was actually founded in 2010 by Sonia Montgomery. She founded it as a need for power delivery and a more diverse presence in the industry. Not only does the Desoto Group have the opportunity to provide outstanding service to our customers, but it also allows for us to empower the communities that we serve.
I came into the industry several years after I got out of the military. The military installed great leadership, and it was always something that we focused on. So when we started here at Desoto, that is one thing that we always make sure we put to the front, our leadership.
The legacy started with James W. Montgomery. We are third generational contractors. My daddy had a third grade education. He ended up being a general contractor. Now my daughter's a general contractor. So we're gonna keep that building tradition going on. The Montgomery family as a whole was instrumental in a lot of the growth here in Claremont. All of these homes you see around us, my father had something to do with all of them being built.
The Desoto Group derived from where we actually came from. If you look at our logo, it's a home in front of the word Desoto. We're actually from Desoto Street. It's always been a family aspect, and it'll always be a home for us.
Desoto Street is actually, it's a huge part of all of our lives. I learned the value of a hard day's work. Our dad really went out of his way to kind of drive it home. You have to go out and, be dedicated. You have to have a strong work ethic. You have to treat people with the same respect that you would want to, and you have to really care about what you're doing.
They were inspired by the action that they saw from my daddy and my brother and my brother-in-law. During that time, it was very few, if any, black contractors. It's good to know that the Desoto Group is moving forward.
By embracing that diversity, you also get the collaboration, you get a more robust product, a stronger, more committed workforce.
That's a goal that we have, to continue to bring in folks from the community maybe that didn't know this opportunity existed. And it's not just about traditional diversity, but diversity of background, diversity of thought. We need a bunch of different people that can come here and help us be successful.
It really matters to me that the employees are empowered, they're knowledgeable, they prioritize safety, but also that they feel that family vibe, like they feel like they belong here. There's that transparency where nobody's in the dark. Our entire company's mission is people forward. The employees really do make that difference. They get up every day and do more than what's required of them to make sure that everything that they do is done with a high quality, safely, exceeding the customer's expectations.
We do full-scale gas construction in Pennsylvania, and here in Virginia, it's pretty similar, just smaller scale. So we're mostly at the meter settings, customer, which is residential. We also do commercial and small industrial work, but it's more of a remediation program on the operations side for our client.
Vegetation employees are definitely some of the most dedicated people that you're gonna come in contact with. They work on transmission lines and basically trim the vegetation out of the areas so that the lines, remain in service, or if there's damaged lines, they clear out the debris so that the lines can be returned to service, so the lineman can get back in and actually turn the lights back on.
We have a contract with Georgia Power, Alabama Power, and Mississippi Power. And here in Georgia, what we specifically focus on is line work. We build electrical line systems throughout the state. We do most of our work on the north and the south side of Atlanta, Georgia. When storms roll in, we get dispatched to different areas in the state, whether it's North Georgia or South Georgia. Anywhere on the system that they need our help, we're happy to respond.
Storm response, it's our highest calling. When those tragedies hit, the biggest thing is you want to return that community to a state of normalcy, to make sure that everything is safe before people go back into these areas, and to make sure that people are able to carry on with their lives. We're in 12 states now. It's all contributed to the fact that, we're about our business, like power delivery, and doing that, with our diverse staff, our strong leadership, and prioritizing safety.